This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
Like a horror movie. Something else from a horror movie. Around this time, Sergeant Slaughter is going to be coming back to the WWF. Meltzer would write, Sergeant Slaughter is going to get a big push as Bruce Prichard did several vignettes to air over the next 2 months every week on the different shows with him. I believe Slaughter will wind up as a heel, but he may start as a face and then turn, which would make the most sense. Of course, we know Sarge comes in as a heel, becomes an Iraqi sympathizer, and it feels like this could be the backup plan, or had you already decided it? Of course, we're going to watch Saturday night's main event shortly, but we see Tugboat as such a big part of this, sort of having Hulk Hogan's back. And based on what you've told us about Sheik Tugboat, it feels like the original plan was, based on what you said, Tugboat's still the guy here in late July, but for Sarge to come back, was the original idea just to heel Sarge, not necessarily Iraqi sympathizer? Or talk me through that.
Well, the Iraqi sympathizer was a simple way to take the all-American Sergeant Slaughter G.I. Joe figure that had been loved and revered for so many years. That's an easy switch, is to just take him from supporting America to going against America. And again, we're talking completely different times here. This is 30 years ago, and a different mindset in the world, how people viewed everything. So your heroes were in America, red, white, and blue, and supported everything in an international or foreign menace, so to speak. And Iraq was that was the foreign menace at the time. So for someone to take sides against America, especially someone that was as red, white, and blue as Sarge had been painted previously, that was a major turn and a major change. So easy to hate right off the bat. You tell him exactly where he stands, and difficult to find anyone in our country, or in North America at least, to boo Sergeant Slaughter. I mean, or to cheer Sergeant Slaughter for his embracing the Iraqi. No, never saw it.
Well, we're talking about Sergeant Slaughter coming back, Kerry coming in, the Road Warriors coming in, but Jesse Ventura here is going to leave not too long after this. What's your memories of Jesse leaving here? This is before the whole lawsuit for the royalties and all that, I believe. I think this is about a Sega game. Do I have that right? Sega Genesis wanted to make a video game. They wanted to use Jesse Ventura. Vince told him no, and Jesse said, okay, well, I quit. Is that pretty much the gist of it?
As far as I remember, there were so many different instances with Jesse through the years. But Jesse was pretty damn independent, and Jesse had an agent that was out getting him deals in Hollywood and everywhere else. So Jesse, if he didn't like something, would move on and say next. And that's exactly what Jesse did in this situation, where he wanted to do something and there was a disagreement. So Jesse moved on.
Was Vince surprised when Jesse decided to go another direction?
I don't think he was surprised. He was probably disappointed.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.